Stream started. And a very good Friday evening to everyone, and welcome inside the Golf Club 2. I am Coaster Royalty, and welcome into yet another edition of course hopping here on this very hot and sunny Friday afternoon in West Virginia. And we welcome you in. If you're joining us on the Twitch stream, welcome in, and we let us know you're here there in the comments section. On the panel here today, we have Steve and Sammy joining us here on this Friday afternoon, and we are going to be rangering a course for TGC Tours on this edition of Course Hopping, and we are playing a course called Marahute. Marahute, and the description says, if you don't like sand, then I would not play this course. So therefore, we did not invite Rich because we know that this would not be the course for him. So Rich is not joining us here this afternoon for this course because he would probably just complain. So no Rich, and we're playing Marahute. Now guys, we have the option to play pin 1, pin 2, or pin 4. Pin 3 has already been played. This is going to be looked at for the web.com tour. So it is firm fairways, firm greens, and a medium fast green speed. And so we'll ask the guys, what pin? Do you want to play 1, 2, or 4?
Let's start off with 1.
It's up to you, Sam. You want to do 1? Sure.
All right, so we'll do 1. And the black tees, they want us to play the black tees at 7,286, and we'll play pin set 1. All right, so once again, since we're rangering for the TGC Tours, we're looking at the greens and the tee boxes per se. Tee boxes, we're looking to see if they're flat. Also, if there's any lag that you see on the course at all on any hole, let me know so that I can write that down and make a note of that to the actual TGC Tours Ranger Forum. And when we're on the greens, we're looking at the tic-tac-toe box, right, that is around the hole. So you put the hole in the middle, and then you do the 8 squares that surround it to make sure there's no yellow or red slopes in those boxes. And also making sure that the pin is legal and far enough away from the edge of the fringe. So we've been doing pretty good with this so far. I think we've done 4 or 5 rangered courses since we started becoming a ranger. And this looks quite interesting, gentlemen. Jeez. This doesn't even look like a golf course.
Oh, yeah, look at that sand.
Oh, my. I probably should have used the player clubs as bad as I've been hitting the ball lately. All right, so we'll wait till the guys get in here. We're playing Marahute, a course designed full of sand with no rough, supposedly.
Do what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's rough in certain places, but on a lot of the holes it says there's very little rough. It goes fairway bunker. Could be interesting. All right, so we'll wait on the guys to get in here. Our first hole is 451 yards. It is a par 4. And we got a 9-mile-an-hour wind speed out of the south, moving from right to left.
Jeez. And
the guys are in, so we will go ahead and tee off here on the first. Let's see what kind of swing we have today. Fast perfect on the first one, but we'll get the tempo down. If you've just joined us in the Twitch stream, welcome in. You have found course hopping on this Friday afternoon. So glad you guys could join us here on this Friday.
All right, looking at 150 yards-ish.
All right.
So is it 8 boxes on each side?
No.
Oh, okay.
Think of it
Just
like
4.
a tic-tac-toe.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So it's like the 2 on the right, whatever it is.
And what kind of lag are you talking about?
So if you see stuttering like when you're swinging, or if you see stutter when the ball is in flight, that's lag.
Okay.
And sometimes we hit the ball in different places, so it's nice to play with more than one person. Gives us more eyes. And I think Steve just chipped it in already. Fast, perfect. Still pulling it a little bit. Man, that's way left. What on earth? All right.
Okay, you're on the dance floor. Good stuff. Okay, we're putting from around
167. Hole number 1 is just fine. Oh, and I missed the putt, of course. Still back to my horrible putting. Might even bogey this hole, it looks like.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
I did. I bogeyed the first hole. Wow.
Okay, moving along.
All right, so still playing really bad.
Starting out with a bogey
Where's the
here.
wind?
Hopefully not a sign of
Hole
things to
number
come.
2 is a par 3,
Okay,
177-yard par 3. Looks like Steve ended up quite short there. Did you hit the 179 club?
No, I did not.
No.
No. Okay.
I would have. I notched. I took mine down a little bit, but the wind didn't carry it at all. Like back to the left.
Looking good.
I would have hit right on the fringe.
Yeah, the 179 club was the right club. I should have knocked it down just a little bit.
All right, 13-footer here.
This is going to be a nasty putt. But I'm able to sink it, so come back with a birdie after the bogey and move us back to even par on that par 3. No problems with that one, right, guys? Do you see anything on that hole?
Nothing there.
Yeah.
All right, so heading to the third hole,
Let's let her rip.
558-yard par 5, stroke index of 15. All right, go ahead and hit the drive here. Ooh, there's the push. There's the push. Coming back. But with the wind, that will be just fine.
Nice.
Oh, got lucky there.
Right, so it's playing 255. Do I want to hit the hybrid or do I want to go for it? This is just a practice round after all. I think we'll just go ahead and go right at the flag. Looks like Steve has done the same. Go right at it. Go in the hole. All right. All right. Just going to roll right off the back there. Should be an easy chip up to the green. Yeah.
That was so shit.
All right. So we'll take that little chip down the hill.
How's that fast? Get a bunch
And that
of
will
fast
give us a
Hole here.
birdie. So back-to-back birdies, and hole 3 is definitely a go.
1 under for the round.
Yep.
Moving on to hole
Okay,
number
it's time to send
4,
this ball on its way.
playing 195. With the wind, it's playing about 190, about 189 probably. So 89. We want to hit it about 182. So I want to hit the 6 iron. I think I'm going to leave it alone. What do you think, Steve? At the right club?
I just put a little bit of loft on it.
And I pulled mine,
Yep.
so
Put
unless
just
the
a little
wind.
bit of loft. Perfect.
I'm right behind you. So, yep, that was definitely the right play.
This is for for birdie.
Shot. And of course I lift out the birdie.
Oh, I did. That was a phantom break, wasn't it? I didn't see it. I really didn't see it.
Oh my god.
Did I swear I didn't see it.
did.
Yeah, because I just thought it was straight. From my end, it looked pretty straight in.
I played it right edge, but I don't know. Unless I hit it too hard, it's possible.
All right. Well, thought I had that one because we hit some really good tee shots there. All right. Check my phone. All righty then. So another par 5 here. 520 yards. Okay, fast perfect.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here.
All right, we'll take that drive right down the middle.
Looking at the 210.
I'm on a side slope. A bad one too. And the wind's going the opposite direction, so this should be interesting. All right, so I got to play that. It's playing about 214. But I think that might be the club. I don't know. What did you hit there, Steve?
I did a 4 hybrid. Lifted it up a little.
Okay.
I was left though. I came in left.
Oh, I just hit a fast slow.
That slope really took me to the left.
That's all right. It is a par 5, so we're down here in the catch area.
Nice.
Still haven't hit the sand yet, so that's a plus. No way. How is that very fast? I'll tell you what, I'm really getting sick of this game with the tour clubs. I really am. Let me guess, that's going to check up. Yep. Roll.
9-footer here.
I know we're really just playing this to ranger it, but I'd still like to score a decent score on it.
And that is for par.
Ruining my round so far. Who just joined us for a round? Who joined us in? Oh.
Looks like Mitch, yeah.
Yeah, Mitch just joined us in here,
Let's
didn't
see
he?
what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
God, perfect fast this time.
All right,
What is going on? All right. I'm going to have to go back to the player clubs, I think, guys. I really do.
Unlucky. I take back that last comment.
Till I figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Set the driving range up.
Well, I mean, I don't get it. I'll get off the green at least. Anyway, we are rangering, so you guys see any problems with any holes so far?
Nothing so far.
Yeah.
Another putt. Just went dead straight.
Wow.
Okay, let's see if you can save par here. Oh,
Come on back to the hole. Come on back to the hole.
And that one doesn't move at all.
all right, nice.
Yeah, mine didn't.
Putt. All right, let's see what the scorecard says. And that takes you up to even par. Okay, this is hole number 7 on the tee. Let's do this.
Hey, I made one of them 15-foot sliders that I never make.
There you go.
All right, so it's playing 224, 227, 228. It's probably the right club, actually.
I used my new 3 hybrid on it.
That's what I'm using.
Me
Perfect.
too.
Put a little loft on it, just a little.
This one's looking dialed in.
I put loft on it, but it is, unless it hits soft. Nope, it did not hit soft. Wow. It's really frustrating today, really frustrating.
This one's for birdie.
But, bang, I'll take that putt for sure. That'll put me back on the right track.
Okay.
All right, back to 1 under for the day.
Break.
Hole 8. It's a 461-yard par 4. It's a better swing. Felt more comfortable there.
Looking good. Looking at around 175 yards to the pin.
All right, so it's playing 175. Playing about 181. Let's see, you want to hit a 175. So I'm going to hit the 179 club. I think that'll be the right club.
Yeah, it looks like.
All right, the wind should bring that back.
This one's looking good.
Too much to the right, but whatever. Whatever. God.
This putt gonna fool me? That's the question.
This one for the save. And in the hole.
Got her surrounded.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
When I hold my putt, good thing that.
Good afternoon. If you just joined us in the Twitch stream, welcome in. Welcome to Course Hopping. I'm Coaster Royalty. I'm joined by Scammon and the captain here this afternoon. We're playing a course called Marahute. We're doing some rangering for the TGC Tours. This course is being looked at for the web.com tour.
Nice. Should be in the fairway.
So far, no problems with it yet. It's actually a very interesting course. There's no rough that is in play per se. It is fairway, and every hole is just full of bunkers on each side.
Looks like around 195-ish yards.
I was about to say, I haven't seen
here.
any rough at all.
It's 196. Yeah, Mitch is in here, Smooth One, but he's not actually playing with us. He's just on our friends list, and he's just joined in on the game on the course we're playing. I haven't talked to him in a very long time, actually. Yeah, he's just on my scorecard. All right, 192.
That was the 5-iron with just a click D-loft.
Oh, what'd you hit?
It was the 5-iron, and I just clicked down on it just a little bit. Just one little
Me
notch.
too. I just pushed mine a little bit.
And that is the club.
Heading for the green here.
Yeah, it definitely was the club. If I could have actually hit the ball straight.
Nice approach on the green.
This is like a fictional inspired but be of Albany Golf Club.
A little bit. Definitely. Albany's a little tougher, but this is...
I missed the putt. God. Just don't understand how these are moving, and there's no movement on the green at all. Phantom breaks left and right on this course.
Solid par. Well done.
Drop it for me. How about you, Steve?
Yeah, well, the way I've been playing...
there's a couple that fooled me.
The way that I've been playing, guys, this is no. I mean, it's been bad. This has been the worst I've played in a long time.
Big pool right there. That ain't good.
See, there's another push. I mean, I just don't know what I'm doing with my thumb anymore. Just going to have to take a break from the game, I think. That's going to go in the bunker, too, because I pushed it.
Unlucky. I take back that last comment. Okay, what's it going to be? Safely into
Just
the
can't
fairway,
focus.
or try to smash it out of here.
All right. How was that so long?
That was a bit underwhelming, but you're out of the sand, so good stuff.
And that's how Steve pulls away.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
All right, so far the course is just fine.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
That is interesting, boy.
All right, let's let her rip.
288. Do we go for it?
Oh, I am. Okay. Yeah, just hit the lip of the bump. That's all right.
This is a beauty.
I'm just going to stay out here in the fairway so I can at least give up a nice little flop or something. That's so long.
Break.
For the birdie here. Yes.
And that almost wanted to spin out of there too. Finally got a birdie.
Sitting at 2 under for the round.
There you go.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one. Man, did you ever launch that?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, there's a hill there. All right, take that.
Okay, looks like about 235 yards to the pin.
All right. 234, 236.
There's a fast.
232 is probably the right club.
Well, I hit the 3 hybrid. You see where I just went, but I hit a fast, so I was left.
Heading for the green.
Yeah,
here.
too much club actually. I'm on the green, but that's going to be a nasty putt.
Okay, that was fancy. If you can find a way to sink this next putt, you can really take some strokes off your score.
Bang for eagle.
For eagle.
Nice.
Did all 3 of us eagle that?
4 under for the round.
No, I birdied.
Well,
Nice.
good.
Don't be superstitious. It's just hole number 13. This is just a number.
All right, so it's playing 191, but the wind it's probably playing about 185. So 43, 281. So I want to hit 179. I think the 6-iron is probably the right play here.
Yeah, I put loft on it. It's looking good so far. Yeah, I'll take that. Just a little short.
I just don't understand that at all. I'm like pushing everything.
I went 7 and de-lofted.
Oh man, another putt just
22
went dead
feet
straight.
from the cup.
Wow. These greens, for the most part, they're dead straight. To be quite honest with you.
Mine broke.
Oh man, that broke a lot more than it looked. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was going in, but it's a good putt though.
Come on.
Nice.
Come
That'll
on,
work
Steve.
for par.
One bogey.
Okay,
You got
so
it in you.
that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
Oh, I get plenty of bogeys.
Coming off
Make no
a
mistake.
par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh no. Alright.
Nice. I'd say looks like around 145 yards from the pin.
So it's playing
That was probably
147.
unnecessary to hit driver there.
Needed a little extra more on that. Just a little. Where you going?
Beauty. And yeah, I think you could 2-putt from here. All right, 12-footer here. That's a solid birdie. Great job out there.
Oh, finally a birdie. I tell you what, guys, I don't see any problem with this course. That's for sure.
All
Yeah.
right, next stop. Let's.
You think it's
let's
proper
look at
for the
fairway.
web though, or is it too easy?
I think it might be too easy to be
easy.
quite frank with you.
Yeah. The greens could be a little tougher. I mean, because I've even hit the ball in the sand a couple times that I've managed
clean as
pretty
swing.
well.
Just don't know what's wrong with my swing.
Yeah, hitting out of the sand is easier than.
And the only bogey I had was because of a flop shot that went perfect fast. Went 40 yards instead of 25. But I mean, there's some tough drives, like they could sucker you into like trying to hit driver,
Well, you're on the green. That is decent.
and
All right, this
totally
next one's the birdie.
unnecessary.
Well, yeah, but
Nice.
All right, saved myself out of the sand there. That was a
6 under for the
absolutely
round.
horrible shot. But I'm playing better on the back. Just gotta
Okay,
fight
nice
with my
fresh
swing
hole
some
here.
more.
Let's pop this in the fairway.
That was your first round, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's better. That's my normal drive.
Looking good. And we are right around 175
All
yards.
right,
out.
so we've got an 11-mile-an-hour wind. So it's playing about 188.
Oh, I just got hosed.
Is 5-iron way too much here? That's the question. I don't think it is. So I'm going to loft it up just ever so slightly. Perfect
Good
slow.
again.
What on
Just
earth?
giving it away. Just giving it away to
Too much
Steve.
club anyway. Get off the green. Get off the green. Get off the green. Get off the green. All right. What happens when you hit a perfect slow? I just can't figure out my swing, guys. I've never had this problem before.
I was getting a lot of perfect slows yesterday, actually, in the driving range. No, I don't usually get slow. If anything, it'll be fast. But
4 feet. Let's do this. That'll work for par.
I don't know, it just sorted itself out.
Okay, so that
It might be time for a new controller as well. I'm starting to feel really loose.
17th hole coming up.
Oh, check.
So it's looking good.
I just don't know if I would put this course on the web.
Man, the hole 16, is that not close to?
It wasn't, I looked.
45 yards out.
Alright. It's close.
You were looking at the same thing I was, but
On the
It really
back side of
wasn't.
the hole?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In actuality, though, it really wasn't.
I mean,
It's gonna be a long putt.
it's really not. I mean, because one thing over, and then it's straight to yellow. But
Yeah, but
I didn't. I mean, I saw
you
it.
you should play the PGA Tour this week.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
You want to see yellow? Well, you'll see yellow. It's right next to the hole.
Twice.
In
In one round.
Hole.
Yeah. That didn't turn at all. Not to the end. Unbelievable.
I'm just mad because, oh gosh.
That was a bad.
All right, a little 6-foot putt here. Nicely done pulling off the birdie on this one.
I'm playing better on the back. I mean, I started off slow, and that's the problem. I had 2 bogeys and just couldn't do anything.
Oh my God!
Hole number
I pulled
18.
that putt so bad it went all the way to the left. My line. Jesus.
Better.
All right, looking good so far.
God, I hate
Oh my
that.
gosh, I went off of it again. Oh no, it stayed. Jeez, I was gonna get so mad.
Okay, about 185 yards left to go here.
All right, so it's 187.
It's mighty white of you.
So it's playing 189. Let's just say it's playing 190, 191. It's playing about 194. Is 192 the right club? That's the question.
Oh yeah.
Well, if I would have realized that I was hitting off of a
one's a
side
beauty.
slope. Yep, definitely the right club. Absolutely.
And
I
you're
even
on the
put a
green
touch of
with
loft on that.
quite a
Nine,
long
the
putt.
5-iron has. I mean, the wind really has not much effect on that. Plus, you know, and you'll still get the roll out of it too.
I missed the putt. Unbelievable. I just went flying by, too.
9-footer here. I think you can do this.
Yeah, these putts for the most part are pretty much dead straight.
Mine aren't. They haven't been the whole
Right
game.
putt in there for par.
All right, so that'll finish me up at 7 under par.
After 18, you have a fine score.
We'll take that. All right, so what are you going to rate that course there, Mr. Steve?
I'm gonna give it a 3.
That's what I gave it as well. Sammy?
Yeah, a 3. It's not bad, but it ain't like
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, so we rangered it for the TGC Tours. We played number 1. I didn't see any problems with it at all. Definitely not a course that I would put on the web, though. I think it's a little too easy for the Webb. I mean, especially considering I hit -7 and I'm not even playing well. I mean, I was hitting the ball everywhere there. So with a -14, which is what Mitch is right now, and he's not even close to being done yet, this course is definitely way too easy for any of the Pro Tours. I'd say it probably needs to stay in the amateurs. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in here to the course hopping round. I know it says Diamond in the Rough, and that's because I forgot to change the title on the Twitch stream, so I apologize for that. But we will be coming back here in just a couple minutes with the second episode in our new series called Diamond in the Rough. So we hope that you will stay tuned for that coming up here very shortly. And so for Sammy and for Steve, I am Coast Royalty. My name is Dwayne, and you've been watching the Golf Club 2. And this has been Course Hopping. And until next time, we hope you continue to hit the ball straight and have a wonderful evening.